Oh, look at me back on the table.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Look, lady, you gotta believe me or not. It's up to you.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
Why was this
Where
man
did you come
targeted?
to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Well, you see, after we left, I saw him. We spent all of our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves. So, it was totally worth it. Youch! All of my money! Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. Hope it can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. Wonder who made it? No clue. More importantly, you see that survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, it's like they approved the approval rating thing, but it was only like 6%. That's low. Yep, but I don't want to just get it. Don't you want to just get it higher than that? Boy, I can read, I'll tell you what. I'll bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. Pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard at this point. On. This point on. Thieves' Den. Various activities such as you are listening to. Okay. Oh yeah, let me send this. Oh yeah, let me send a celebrity pic I took for today. Celebratory, celebrating, but the finding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Hell yeah! You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating. Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is the start of our Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Why do I have two of these? What? Why is there two? That's fine. Wow, now.
Well then.
Sleep. I sleep. I go to sleep. Oh no! I'm in my cell!
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Uh-huh.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power.
Okay.
It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming
Ruin?
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance,
Yep,
inmate.
your master's great.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts
You
with.
got it.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
You got it.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Deeper. Bigger. Better bond. Power stock. Oh, personas.
All right.
Hell yeah. 8 persona.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
You got it. God, I'm fucking tired. Ooh, the fan site. Wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger, the one on Central Street? Is holding a concept test right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. You go all night. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone finish that? Still, 500 yen's a steal.
Wow.
I bet giving a go at that will increase your guts. I would love to increase my guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Yes, guide
The
me.
gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
Got it.
As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
Not wrong.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be
Personas?
clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
Oh,
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
interesting.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Interesting. Feels like gaining that knowledge may be a bit smarter. Wow. I am smart.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey,
those girls?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah,
God,
you might be
these
right.
students are fucking
I guess there's
rude.
no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
I mean, you
So about
right.
those big shots. We don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I mean, we're just
I
students,
guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
So what?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Hey, I was right. This
Your
is
sister
the
is still
person
young,
that played.
Yet she holds an admirable position at the public
Lucy
prosecutor's
in Fairy
office,
Tail.
no? If something disappointing were to happen here,
Funny.
that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh, you gonna bring her sister into this?
Do
That's
you understand?
rude.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results.
Who are you
I
talking
should be
to?
able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Who is that? What's going on here? The police are really here? I saw them at the intro. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing is seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure it will be fine. There's no proof it was us. Should we turn ourselves in? You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out about some later. Yes, that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. All right, Manny, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Yup, totally. Pay attention while somebody's talking to you. I feel murderous intent. Thwack! Woo! That was an epic dodge. Can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
You got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. I'm sharpening. Ayo.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What site?
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What? Whoa.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help...
That's great. What?
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there. But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one
I
target.
agree.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves next so I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Oh, I thought it was gonna give me a thing, a card, a contract.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
Oh.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Lady, I still got a headache.
What do you have to say to that?
Oh, I am gonna get contract.
I am thou. It shall with the birth of the moon persona.
Okay. That's what's up. Mishima support allows backup members to earn experience.
All right.
Nice.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better! All you're good at is English!
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Yikes.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
What a great group.
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. I found a place. You know how I was looking for somewhere good to train? Well, I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. This is kind of sudden. Do I want to go out? Fuck it. The cheap gym in the back alley over by Shibuya. Meet up. That's where I was gonna go. Protein lovers.
This has gotta be it.
Protein lovers gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about bullshit contracts or nothing. Equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, real damn cheap. Totally worth it, even without a pool or a hot tub. Oh yeah.
By the way,
You bring your stuff. A towel? Nah, they'll lend you one of them. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest damn thing. Oh, but don't gotta go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
wanna get going?
You can now click devil to the spot to gym. Wow! Woo! My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Call Sakamoto.
Morning.
Ikeda senpai. What's bonking? Bonking? You say the strangest thing. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with something cool, cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't met you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. By the time I showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. Not that. I'm sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. Well, I suppose to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai. I always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed to all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team back together and told them they want to start it up again. Nobody told me about that. Odd. Rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard that they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor. Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team's being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. 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 The track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start running again. I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short. That ain't what I meant. He's like a Kamoshida, but even more of a loser. He'd always yell at us in practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even coach. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it, right? Yeah, I'll be counting on you. Deepa.
All right.
The Chariot Confidant. All right, we don't got a lot more time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. What? Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Bye. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, what bonking? About that stuff today. I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't worried. Fine, but you're buying ramen. Sure, I can spring for half fried rice too, and all the ginger you can eat. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy is going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Later. Bye.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
You got it. I can now go out at night.